Hi, I'm Aria.
Hi, I'm Sapphire.
Hi, I'm Kylie.
Welcome to Ask Vegan. We're a new vegan baking channel, and we just want to show you guys that vegan desserts can be just as good and delicious as any normal one. And so my friends here, Sapphire and Kylie, are not even vegans, but they still love it just as much.
You can subscribe to our YouTube channel and Instagram name at Ask Vegan Baking.
Okay, now for the baking. Today we are making candy bar cupcakes. Let's begin.
There are 3 parts to this recipe: the base, the caramel, and the frosting. We're going to start with the base. Right here with me, I have the dry ingredients. But before we start the process, let's make sure to preheat the oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. So first I have 1 cup of flour, 1 cup of sugar. This here is a half teaspoon salt, half teaspoon baking soda, and 6 tablespoons of cocoa powder. Stir together until they are all thoroughly mixed. You're going to want to get a combination that looks like this.
Okay, and now for the wet ingredients. We're going to need 2/3 cup plus 2 tablespoons of water, 2/3 cup of veganese, which is vegan mayonnaise, and 1 teaspoon of vanilla. Now we're going to whisk it all together until it looks something like this. Now that your wet and dry ingredients are both thoroughly blended, we're going to want to mix them together. So you take your wet ingredients and you pour them into the dry ones, like this. Then you're going to want to stir them together until they're both thoroughly mixed. Once your wet and dry ingredients are thoroughly blended, it should look like this. You can smell the chocolatey goodness already. Okay, so now we want to pour the batter into the cupcake tray immediately. It won't look like a lot at first, but it rises fast.
Now, it's time to fill the cupcake liners. Each cupcake liner should be approximately this full. Remember, they will rise.
Now that the cupcake trays are filled, we're going to want to put them in the oven for about 21 minutes.
The aging street and think about how things were right when they were young and veins were tight. And
the best part of being vegan is you can eat the batter without any concern of eating raw eggs. Now we are going to make the caramel date sauce. To do this, we're going to need a small food processor.
First, add 2/3 cup pitted dates. Make sure you put them in the food processor beforehand. Next, you need 1/3 cup water. Then, a half cup milk of your choice. We used almond milk. And also a half teaspoon of vanilla. And for flavor, a pinch of salt. And this is an optional ingredient you can add. It's 2 teaspoons of vegetable oil or melted coconut oil.
And it's to make the sauce richer. Okay, now that all of your ingredients are in the food processor, you're just going to blend it all together until it's well combined. After your cupcakes are done baking for 21 minutes, you're going to want to remove them from the oven. Be sure to let them sit for 15 minutes before you try to take them out of the pan. Now that your cupcakes are out of the oven, they should look like this. Take your cupcakes and a spoon and poke the spoon into the top to make room for the caramel sauce. Swirl the spoon inside to make the hole a little bigger. Okay, so now you're going to pour the caramel sauce that you made earlier into a bag and cut a little triangle like that. Okay, now you're going to Just take the tip and fill each cupcake.
So now you take the cupcake with the hole in it, and you're going to add the caramel to it in the hole. Get it filled about this much. The frosting will cover the rest. Once you have filled all your cupcakes, they should look like this. Now, take your frosting, your peanut butter frosting, and frost your cupcakes. Add a scoop on top and spread it around. Just like that.
If you want to add a little extra garnish, you can just add a few chopped peanuts on the top to make it a little extra Snickerish. Your finished cupcake should look like this. Now that you're finished frosting, it's time to enjoy the finished product.
Please subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow us on Instagram at AskVeganBaking.
We hope you've enjoyed watching. Don't forget to tune in next time. I'm Aria.
I'm Sapphire.
And I'm Kylie.
Thank you for watching Ask Vegan.